everyone, it's Kara here, and I know I've been gone for a little bit. I got a little sick for a moment there, but I'm back and I've got a great easy recipe for you. I'm going to do a P28 stuffed French toast, and there's different variations of what flavor you want your filling for the French toast. Today I'm going to do a banana flavored stuffed French toast. So here's what you're going to need. To make your French toast mixture, you're going to need some egg whites, some type of milk. I use the unsweetened vanilla almond milk. And you're going to need some cinnamon. For bread, I love using this P28 bread, high in protein. This was actually created by a bodybuilder who competes, so he knows his stuff. This bread is amazing. It's massive. One slice is like the size of my face. It's so huge. And there's tons of protein in it. It's not too high in carbs, and it tastes really good. So I'm going to use this bread, but of course you can substitute, use any bread you want. For your filling for the French toast, you're going to need a bowl for both of these to mix it in, by the way. What I'm going to use is a little bit of Greek yogurt, the 0% Bajay. Some of you that are in competition mode probably don't do dairy, so this is more of a maintenance off-season type of recipe. So I'm going to do a little bit of the Fajay. I'm also going to do a little bit of fat-free cream cheese. And we're going to mix it in there. This stuff is awesome if you guys haven't tried it yet. About Time Protein. Really good, natural, clean way isolate protein. I normally use Now. You guys have probably noticed that from the recipes, but lately I've been checking out this About Time. They have a bunch of different flavors. And I like the, it's a little bit creamier than the Now if you guys have tried the Now protein. So I'm going to use the banana, which is nice. I was scared at first when I saw banana, but it's not too strong. It's just like a nice light banana flavor. So I'm going to use that, a little bit of stevia to sweeten it up, kind of just going to sweeten it as I go. And I think I'm going to throw a little vanilla extract in there as well. For those of you that buy like the stevia drops, that's a good option to use too if you have like a vanilla flavored. You can use that too. So we're going to get started. First thing we need is a big bowl. No exact measurements here, you guys. If you've made French toast before, you just kind of dip it and go. And actually, while I'm doing this, I'm going to get my stovetop heated up and ready to go to put my French toast on there. Real quick, give it a little spray with my Pam spray. And we're good there. Okay, so I've got my egg whites. These are convenient. It's going to cost you a little bit more. I happen to have them laying around, so I'm going to use those. Just going to pour enough in the bowl. That way I'm going to be able to dip enough of my French toast in there. Love cinnamon on everything. Can't go wrong with too much. Put a buttload in there. And just a little bit of milk. Don't need too much. Everyone makes their French toast different. And you're just going to whip that up. You guys may have seen, I already have a video uploaded where I've done the French toast before. So you guys should definitely be pros at this. But just whip it up so it's all mixed around good. And spill a little on the floor. Clean that up after. Alright, so that's good to go to dip our French toast in. Now we're going to do the filling. Again, no exact measurements here. Just kind of eyeballing it. Scoop of my cream cheese in there. I'm just making enough for one serving, so I'm not using huge amounts here. Just a little scoop of this Greek yogurt. I don't know if you guys use Greek yogurt at all. It's awesome. Nice and thick, high in protein. Sure, there's a little bit of sugar in yogurt. People ask if yogurt's high in sugar or if dairy's high in sugar. It's got natural sugar in it. In the fat-free plain yogurt, you're not going to get any added sugar. Just going to put a little bit of the vanilla extract in there. Stevia. I'm just eyeballing this, you guys. What you're going to need to do is just kind of taste as you go. Got my little sample size packet here. Try not to make too much of a mess, because then I have to clean it up afterwards. Okay. Got my banana protein. Just gonna put some of that in there. Not all of it. And you're just gonna mix that around. You want it to be a little bit thicker for those of you that have had stuffed French toast before. That was one of my cheat meals after I did North Americans. We went to IHOP and I got stuffed French toast. Oh my God, this smells so good with the banana in it. So there are ways to make cleaner versions of that kind of stuff. So you want it a little bit thicker. Just want to make sure I get it mixed around really good. I'm going to give it a little taste, make sure it's sweet enough for my liking. Oh yeah, perfect. Okay, so we've got our filling set. Oven's on, heat it up. My delicious bread out. Remember I said it's the size of my head? Look, size of my head. It's amazing. It's delicious, and 14 grams of protein in one slice. Okay, what am I gonna do? I'm going to actually take out 2 slices. Get close to the oven here. I'm gonna dip one. Just get it mixed in that mixture. Make sure it's evenly distributed on the bread. I'm gonna get my first slice on there. And what I'm gonna do is put a spoonful of my filling right in there. This is gonna heat up and melt a little bit on the inside. Again, you can play around with flavors. You don't have to do banana, you could do vanilla, chocolate, whatever you like. Grab my other slice. Oh, this was just the right amount, okay. Okay. Put that on top of here. All right, now I'm just gonna let it cook a few minutes on each side, flip it over, and I'll show you guys the end product. All right, you guys, I have never been more serious than this in my entire life. This is probably the prettiest, most delicious thing I have ever made. You guys need to make this right now. Super easy, smells delicious. I sprinkled a little cinnamon on top. You can see it's kind of melty and oozing out. If you don't want it melty, all you need to do is just cook your French toast like normal and then stick your little blobber of filling on the inside when you're all done. So I like it nice and warm and toasty though. I just added a couple strawberries to the side. You could chop up some fruit, throw it on top if you need extra carbs. Some other topping ideas. Love, love, love Walden Farms for dieting. Their pancake syrup is delicious. I know some people say to me sometimes some of their stuff is hit and miss. The pancake syrup is amazing. So you can add that to the top. You can get wild and crazy, do some caramel syrup, you know, chocolate, whatever you guys like. And I love spray butter. So there are some options for you. Delicious, filling, loads of protein, healthy. You can't go wrong. You guys have to make this. Let me know how you like it. Please give this video a thumbs up and keep watching and following me.